Okay. Yep, Endless is here now. Okay. Okay. Now I'm in the game. Eavesdropping time. In the meantime. Oh, there is a timer pause. Okay. A little bit of lag there. This has the potential to either be a very full server or just... Or no, like a very small server, or just become full at the last second, or just dip below 8 people. Could be any one of those possibilities. Okay, 11 people. Okay. I won't be surprised if some of the people in the server stay for a while. Well, someone already left, so it's final 10 now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, chances are we're probably gonna you might even be able to clear a second entire game in before the update begins. Even Gazelle is less than 3. I will forever intentionally misinterpret that, just because I want to. So yeah. Now to just see what happens.
Hey guys.
Okay.
I think this is just like mini games. It's like that one show, Love Island, I think.
So yeah.
Oh, I never watched that. It's like
The new challenges are not here yet. But that'll bring up the challenge count to 13. Oh, someone left again. Okay, I already have my plans for what I'm gonna do.
all the way to the left button.
Okay. So yeah.
Jump Jackson, I'm still bloated.
Uh-huh. Lex and Will, JB.
Oh no, he's
A little bit of lag on my part again. Labubu and K, Cheeky and Gazelles, less than
Yes,
3.
you all out there. Yay.
Yes.
Oh, he's lonely too.
Well, not yes in response to what they said, but yeah. I mean, the only reason you're saying you two are the best is because Endless doesn't count as a duo, so he's disqualified from that contest. Okay. What's the first challenge gonna be, though? Math. Yay. No way. No way. That was lucky. I'm gonna look into that. That was insane. Wow. That was so close to being a 155. That's how good that run was. That was a few frames off of being 155. So, well,
Oh my.
it's gonna be a while before I beat that.
I suck at math.
Like those were lucky problems.
Oopsies.
Like the first two were single digit, and then most of the other four just contained just two numbers that were very close to each other on the keyboard layout. So they were I could type them fast. No negatives either.
I'm looking for a guy in the villa.
Wait, what? They sing that, they make a song. They're like, I'm looking for a guy in the villa. Tall, Hispanic, smart, and
I'm looking for a guy in the villa. 6'5", blue eyes.
Continue.
I don't know the rest. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, I was making my own up.
Oh, you're making your own up. Oh. I didn't
All right,
that.
beats. I mean, I could prepare
Go,
some.
go,
Go.
Okay, actually,
I'm looking for a guy in the villa with brown hair and lots of money.
uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this could pair well with the
Yes,
silent
he
part and the
wants
music in
to
the background.
girls in his phone.
Exactly. Rich and loyal.
Exactly.
That was Ghost is scary.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Up to the party.
somebody left.
Who's this random question mark guy?
Okay, apparently I'm random question mark guy now. That's
I actually did it. Oh,
hmm.
you did it. I saw you. Where did you come up from? Like, do you have the whole canvas?
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Lexus decided to save. Gazelle is less than 3. The Boo Boo decided to save Cheeky.
Who is this man? Why
Question marks has decided to save Cheeky. Yes has decided to save Gazelle less than 3. K decides to save Cheeky. Will decides to save Cheeky. Yeah, I think they've made their decision.
You got him now?
No, Giselle. Giselle.
More like Gazelle's less than 3 votes. But now she's leaving.
No, my head hurts. And you're making it worse? Black.
Yeah, nobody got a text. Repairing time. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, I missed 2 in a row. That's not good. I still got second, I think. Oops. I keep getting super close to getting on that. But I just keep failing to get on that platform. You placed 4th, literally got 3. 30. Did you not even know that I was there? You just forgot I existed completely. I mean, we already know who the last 2 are gonna be at this point. And the others went all the way over there. Maybe Labubu's also part of that alliance. I don't know. I'm gonna sneak out of bounds and see what happens. What will I end up finding? Nothing, really. Considering that's definitely not the correct location. So yeah. Now I'm confused. Is Will just on private chat and Lex isn't? Like, it just sounds like Lex is talking to herself. So yeah. The votes are being tallied up. And the result is that there's a tie. And it looks like Labubu is leaving. Okay, now there's only 5 people remaining. Okay, more repairing. Hello, Uche. I guess. Okay. Repairing number 2. But yeah. Time to try to speedrun this again. There we go. So yeah, now... So now I've done that. Now, yeah. I'm just gonna make them think that they've got 2nd place when it's really just 3rd. And meanwhile, I'll try to get back up here again, which is really hard to do, but I'll just keep attempting it. That felt like I got close. That one was also very close, I think. Yeah, when it stops giving me the high jump, yeah. Some people left. SMB hacking? That's just clipping through walls through emotes. He was walking in water, question mark. I mean, they always end up finding everything about this just being suspicious.
Yo, are you hacking?
I will just stick to what I do best and not respond, just like I always do. And then, well, Endless is gonna leave, like, right as the cutscene happens. Okay, now they're noticing again. Okay. Okay. I mean, I essentially get to choose who wins alongside me. To keep things fair, I'll just choose the person that got 2nd place out of 3. Okay. The final step. Okay. I'm gonna try to do another speedrun of this. I'll exit out of full screen for the one of the tricks again, and then I'll see if I can get it done. Ah, that was so close. There we go. Not the best ladder flick, but good enough. And that was a good one, though. And then I'll just... Yeah. Once I finish and then clip back in the next time, it just allows me to walk on water without really teleporting me back anywhere. So, yeah. That's one of the interesting things that can happen with that. So... That was a quick one, although, I mean, it wasn't slow enough for me to want to wait 16 minutes for the update to happen, so I'm gonna do another round. So, hello, light bulb. Not sure if this one will update, so I'll probably just take another screenshot of the leaderboard like in a different server. So, yeah, it doesn't seem like it will. Okay. We'll just have to see how long I end up being 9th place for. Okay. New challenges equal more opportunities for speedruns, yeah. I kind of wonder how interesting they'll be to speedrun, though, like... Obbies like the stone obby aren't really that interesting for, like, speedruns and stuff. It's really hard to kind of squeeze time out of them. Also, yeah, I'm probably gonna join a different server because this one has almost nobody. So, let me go do that real quick. Yep, position in line for endless is 4. So... Yeah, still probably too long for me to wait for the updates to happen. So I'll just join this server. Wow. There was a Labubu in the last server, and now there's 2 in this one. They're multiplying. Actually, I think someone had the name Labubu in the last game of the previous stream, so... I guess that's 3 consecutive Labubu games of this one. That's a lot. And it looks like 13 people in this one. So yeah. I really improved my personal best on the math challenge early in this stream. And of course somebody's got that username as well. Well, not Jennifer, the previous one before that. Okay, people are leaving all of a sudden. So now it's final 11 again. So, yeah. It might be possible to get on there with only 1 wall hop. I'm not sure yet. Final 10. Okay. There we go. So, Joe and Mrs. Or I guess Miss Owners, the two Labubu's, Elise and Julia. Some analysis and analyze. Also, hello, Cody. Yeah, it doesn't seem like people are staying for this game either. Couldn't position it fast enough. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Endless is currently in the process of trying to complete it. And there you go, he did it. Okay. But yeah, almost all speedruns of that are pretty much the same, and it's hard to tell if I've saved a few frames or not. Oh, that's close. Ah. Hello, Eggmaster, and I'm probably just gonna stick with the leaderboard grind that I'm currently doing right now. And now, well, the two Labubu's are now vulnerable. One of them just left immediately, and both of them did, actually. So now there's not even gonna be a voting. At all. Well, not yet, at least. Final 7. Unless somebody else rage quits. Or something. Oh. Oh. Okay. This was not what I expected. Okay, just realized how strange this looks. Okay. But yeah, I'm not really particularly too interested in things like that. Endless did test it out like a couple days ago. At this point, I think. Hello, Lil Amy. This time I saw the lowercase I there, and also hello, Fierce. It seems like this game's gonna pretty much finish almost right on time for the update, I guess. So, and I also do manage to barely escape neutral team. Okay, this challenge. Endless is once again in the position to just hang on to one of the tiles and just not fall. So I'm gonna isolate him there. And yeah. Interesting move. Somehow Elise is still surviving, never mind. I'll try to speed this up a bit by not actually taking my time. Oh, interesting move from Julia. And I will jump now. I'll jump down here now. Neither of them are out yet. We could. Okay, I might have a few more tiles. Maybe. One of them left anyway, so that's perfect, regardless. Okay, Endless can fall down on purpose. Okay. Yep. Okay, all parts of the plan are set up, so that's good. So yeah, oh, it's just us two now. That's good. So yeah, this unintentionally worked according to plan. So yeah. Time for us to get another win there. So. I have no idea if the server is reset or anything. But I guess... Actually, yeah, Alice is gonna try to join one right now and see if the server he's in is an updated server. So yeah. Now, welcome to repairing again. So, in the meantime, I will come up and pee, apparently. Endless got in a 9-player server. I'm jealous of him. I think that's impressive. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. Another automatic win. So yeah. There's win number 130 as well, by the way. So yeah, time for me to go to the lobby. And the thumbnail said... Wait a minute, Are they not ready to release the update yet? Hold on. Also, the music in this one's broken again. Yeah, why did it say 30 minutes? Hold up. Actually, I'll briefly turn that down and... Okay, so now Endless is gonna check to see... Was the server he was on updated? Oh, it was. Interesting. Okay, yeah, looks like the server's already updated, I think. Except I got one of the really laggy ones, so I'm definitely gonna have to join a new server. Because this one is extremely broken. Okay, this one doesn't work. I mean, this one does work, but I also want to find a server that also has, like, Leaderboard working for the other project that I'm working on. This one also does not have working. I do have the screen blank for now until I find one that's actually, like, showing everything, like, working properly. Okay. There we go. Okay. Finally I can screenshot that, and also Endless is preparing to join. If you want to join too, then go ahead. But yeah, okay, Endless is joining now as well. Yep, there he is. Okay. Even third place is here as well. If yours is planning to join, then that means second place too. So yeah. Since he did say joining in a bit. It's hard to know exactly how long a bit is in this case. But yeah. Third, fourth, ninth, and maybe second all gonna be here. For the first test run of the new update, I guess. And yeah, we'll see how things end up going. You can maybe join as well, alright. But yeah. I will still be here in the lobby. Okay, so Damien's joined. So now there's 4 of us. Also, has the avatar shop changed at all? No, not yet. Because I know they changed that temporarily, then they just changed it back after a little bit of time. So that means we still do have access to the emote wheel, which we can use to just clip through things again, just like we've been able to do before. But yeah. I mean, you're trying to skip in lava already. It's been 10 minutes, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're just gonna join yet, so we can join the next one since there's too many of us for all of us to join at the moment. So yeah. Because right now there's 5 of us trying to get in. Unless me and then some of the other people just that are watching. Yeah. I'm not even in the server. I typically don't do many things in those servers. But yeah. I do also wonder if it involves the tall avatars or anything. Unsurprisingly haven't experimented. And now it's just, is nobody else but us 5 gonna join.
Why are you so tall?
We need more test subjects. Well, I mean, players. We need more players that are interested in playing a totally normal game of Friendship Island in this specific lobby again. So, $13 people on this one. Okay. theorize about the lava having the same effects as the water. I assume it's that clip, maybe it's that skip. Like, is it the same type of thing that's in the the finale skip? Because that's not. I'll be able to test it soon, I think. So yeah, bring in our contestants. So yeah, myself analyst. No idea what she said. Yeah, now we get to stare at their legs, I guess. So finishing through all the names. Like, I wonder, like, statistically, like, how many people just always equip headless in these games? Like, there's 3 in this server that have it equipped. It feels so common. 7%. So, like, I guess, like, averaging, like, 1 per full server. Or, like, around that-ish. Okay. Find any neutral method. Oh, interesting. They actually put a wall there. Or like something. That's interesting. Too bad you can... I mean, you can just do that. That's an option. Who's gonna stop me? Whatever this is. So Skyrim, Zajev, and Manger de Paul 3. Nikki and Analyze. Gary and Haya. Or should I just say like Haya every time? Maybe that's how I'll say it. This could be experimented with. That's or something. Like, I don't know. But that's interesting. Let's see, can I go far enough to where there isn't a floor? There's an invisible wall too, okay. So they really thought about it. The wall still keeps going. So yeah. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I don't plan on leaking this. Like, that's kind of interesting, though. Yeah, the fact that you can just do that. I'll see how interesting the actual obby is. Because that'll be interesting to see, like... Okay, interesting stuff over here. I see invisible walls, I think. Ah. Well, I thought I saw invisible walls with it, but maybe there aren't any. But yeah, that's not possible. But just... So yeah. You get a little bit of time to like experiment like some possibilities of like what could be possible. But yeah, I really got unlucky with my partner because he did not really do that well in this challenge at all. So interesting how there's now a floor and an invisible wall. You can't get... Okay, you can only get that far in that direction. Okay. Let's see what happens. Analyze has decided to save. Duty has decided to save. Mang. Zajev has decided to save. Carrie has decided to save. Okay, it's 3-1. Nikki has decided to save. Mang, 3-2. Max has decided to save. 4-2 now. I has decided to save. 5-2, I think. Skyr has decided to save. 6-2. Yeah, I think that's already enough votes. 6-3. 7-3. And 7-4. So, yeah, already not a good start. I'll vote. Okay. He has dot more vote. Well, you can still get in the confessional room. A lot of people are leaving this server. Okay. It's a Mario themed obby. So yeah, I'm gonna have to test some things out, I guess, see if I can find anything. That almost works. Like, that's close. Wait, that is possible. That's interesting. That's so close to working. What if I lag jump? Nah, that's less effective. Is that why? I guess that could be a use for the tall avatars. Because otherwise it's not working for me. That was an unnecessary lag spike. The game plays endless 4th and me 5th, apparently. And yeah, they did fix that hole in the stairs too. That's what that extra wall is for, I guess. I mean, nothing interesting's over here. I mean, if essentially, if this entire wall is... you can almost... Wait, you can still swim in the water? I guess it's a separate thing then. Wait, what? I still find it interesting how you can kind of clip in there, like... I can make it there, and then I get immediately sent back outwards. This is an interesting predicament. What is this game trying to do to us? Okay. The first one to... Wow. Did not want to pick first there. Damie decides to pair with Max. Analyze. Come up and pick your... So does it pair with... Jeff 37, come up and pick your pair. If you pick, I mean, you're last. Of course, you're not gonna end up picking. Wait a minute. I didn't know this was a possibility. I did not know this is a thing that could happen. But yeah, I guess it is. I guess both of those invisible walls like team up in a way. Okay. That might have been my best run ever, I think. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Endless is gonna make it. Nope. So yeah, it's interesting to see some of these weird glitches still like happening. Wait, oh, this is a weird view of the map. Whoa. This looks so strange. I made it all the way in here. The very corner. Kind of. Okay, yeah, that's... Uh... Actually, wait, hold on. Actually, I should check if that other run was the best... Actually, the best run that I've ever done. I don't think it was. But I might as well like check while the votes are coming in. Okay. Give it a chance. Okay, that one was really close to the halfway point of that. I think that was like a handful of frames slower. But anyways, we have our next elimination. Actually, yeah, what if you did, like, what if I did actually change my height to, like, whatever this is? I mean, it's glitched for me now, like, this thing. This thing never wants to work properly. No, like, going into that, like, cave from earlier that, like, half clips into the floor and then changing my height to, like, this or whatever. How would that even work? Would that even... Yeah, I was mostly just thinking of getting in the cracks first and then making myself tall. But I'm not sure if that would end up working well. Actually, yeah, I think Endless would probably have to be the one that does it here. Or not. Yeah, that wasn't even... Like, they didn't even really attempt it that much, really. I haven't even figured out what things, like, make you tall in the first place, like... Because I don't really explore the, avatar, like, shop things or whatever. I don't really look into that too much, so yeah. Wait, no, I think it's this area. Like, if I first made it into here and then equipped something that made me really tall or something, like, I don't know. It's like, let me just equip something to see. It's not gonna... Nothing even works. Sometimes. Can't even figure out the reason. Tall R15. I mean, I don't think I'm looking at the right thing, but like... It's a character, okay. Okay. Yeah. It's not gonna work for some reason. I still haven't figured out why it sometimes like doesn't work for me. Cause sometimes the character just doesn't load into the thing, like it's supposed to. I've had that happen multiple times and I can't figure out like why. No matter how many times I click on it, then I press done. Universal book, okay. I kinda wonder what happens then. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, like, you start short, then you go in short and then tall. I think I've done a few tests, like, occasionally when the, if my bug wasn't a bug. Yeah, I don't know why it does this sometimes. It's happening to Endless at the moment, too. So yeah, definitely, there are some issues. And yeah, it also ends up breaking or Endless. So yeah. Imagine if you could actually get flung in a way where you could actually like save time on some obby or whatever. Okay, now time for Endless to just finish the obby. Of course, the time saves have to be inconsistent. Also interesting. In Yellow Obby, you got flung to the end in like 10 seconds. So yeah, that's surprising. That can work. Yeah, of course I just so happen to not be looking when the fling actually happened there. If you can get flung out of the map, then maybe that's how you could get neutral team, maybe? Or like one of the ways. So yeah, now there's RNG and all speed runs, or all world records of like any of the speed runs. So yeah. Why would the game want me to do that? So, Julius is left vulnerable. Okay. Can't just say come MP, that's just no terms of service. I mean, it's even weirder once you find out like who I actually chose for as my partner. That's what things like crazy. He left quickly. Wait a minute. Okay, I've done a few tests of something's there. But yeah. Yeah, we can do a couple more rounds. Yeah, like there we go. This is one of those servers where the thing does work, I think. Okay, will this thing actually update? Yep. Okay. There we go. Here's what he has. So much fun. Roblox Ox. Or Roblox Ox. There was a collision issue in desert, but patched in testing. That's interesting to find out. Thanks, little bro, for informing us. You're welcome, Curry30JJ3767. This one might be a small server. Yeah, so far it doesn't even have everything's working. And 9-player server. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, I see what those two were doing there. Oops. Wait, what? Where's... wait. Okay, some things got mixed around. I was doing something, but yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the floor is really thick though, like they probably have that as a, because that's pretty much what they've done to all of their invisible walls, so 3% runs incoming for lobby. Okay. Ah, no, it doesn't work here. Once again. I mean, it works in the lobbies sometimes, but not in actual, like, games, which is really strange. Why would it not... I don't know. Like, why does it not work there? Why does it not work in these things specifically to them? Is there something intentional about that too? Like... Like, do you always experience that issue, or, like, maybe not, because you just changed your avatar there, but yeah. But yeah, once again, that's not gonna work. And I still don't know why. So yeah, hello blue kid. Okay. Time for the ultimate, almost possible to get a decent world record strat with that method. They patched it already? That was fast. Like that. Wow. What are the odds that they're watching this stream and actually actively trying to patch out bugs just from watching us? Because at this point, how else could they have found out? briefly felt like one of those spring door stoppers when doing that. Okay. Yeah, now it's Endless's turn. Quite a long obby, that's for sure. Come on, beat the cycle. There we go. Yep. Okay, Endless is gonna finally make it now. A lot of the others aren't even really trying at this point. But yeah, Lisa and Jin 23. This is an interesting area to be able to go in. Like, ah. You can't really get in there all the way, but still, like, that's... Let's go for an infinite patch G's. I don't know, like... But yeah, why won't it let me, do anything my abs are ever, like, these days, like... Oh, one of them just decided to leave, okay. Well then. Not gonna lie, I probably should have chose Lisa. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. So yeah. Wait, seriously, why is it letting you, change your avatars, but it's not gonna let me or Endless change our avatars at all? Okay, next test. Oh. Okay, that's still a thing. But yeah, Endless is there now. Okay, that was way too high of a jump from Endless. And there we go. Okay. Oh, I was so close there. Not many people in the server are leaving, though, interestingly enough. I actually kind of wonder if has Jin been AFK this entire time? No, that won't work. Part of me wants to keep Jin 23 in the game until she disconnects from being idle 20 minutes. That's something I'm really tempted to do. But yeah. Yeah, no way we'd be able to clip through these, like. Okay, yeah, that's no surprise. Okay. Testing. Come up and pee. I'll choose Demi this time. Max next. Ends up choosing. Yeah, that almost works. So now that person has to come up and pick their P. Unlike me, being told to just outright P, apparently. Okay. So now it's between Sassy King and Sassy Gal, and also hello to everybody that's from the raid. Wasn't really sure who to pick there. Not like it matters that much. So, who will be out this time? And will they both leave if one of them's out? So, yeah. It ends up being a tie. So, Sassy Gal ends up being the one eliminated. So, yeah, I still do wonder if Jin's gonna be kicked from because of being AFK for 20 minutes. I don't know yet. How long has this game taken? I'm gonna check that now. Oh, that's close to being 20 minutes, so. So unless she did move at some point, then she could probably be disconnected at any point in time. Well, she did go in the circle for the team selection, so maybe that'll take a couple minutes. We'll see. Yeah, that's why I decided to. That's why I decided that Emma should choose Jin, and then we will see what happens. Okay. If it still works, then we gotta just leave Endless alone and just leave him in an area where they can't actually get to. Oh, wait. Oh. Oop, okay, that one was my fault. Okay. What if I were to do this? That works. So, yeah. It's just the way that raids work most of the time. But it's still interesting to see anyways. So... like, is Jin even there? I can't tell anymore. It's still been less than 20 minutes since she went to join in the team, so... wait, this could be good, in a way. Gotta force Endless to be eliminated here. Okay. That's unlucky. Come on. Wow, that's unlucky. Jin 23 ends up surviving without even moving. Like, even though Endless literally just tried to throw the game on purpose. Like, I have a speed run where, and just ended the, challenge as fast as possible. I'm gonna have to try to find that real quick. Let me see if I can, do that. Which one was it? Okay, yeah. Let me just try to find it real quick. I have a lot of stuff there. I think it was this one. Yeah. Actually, Endless has a 20% chance of getting eliminated immediately. Yeah, I speedran ending the challenge. So, oh, there it is. Great round. Unless you're not vulnerable. But yeah, the combined odds of that were 1 in 15. Like, that should not have happened. Jin decided to save Damie. Someone else decided to save. Someone else decided to save. Max decided to save Damie, so it's tied. It does look like Damie is getting eliminated though, so... So, yeah. Time to see what happens next. So, yeah. Okay. If Jin leaves, then Endless will leave, and then I'll choose whoever gets second. Like, I really messed that one up, only for it to not even be correct in the first place. Yeah, Jin just might be AFK. What pace was that run on? Before I messed up. Like, almost the same pace as the previous one. Except maybe it could have beaten my previous run, I think. Like, there's a chance I could have actually, beaten my previous record that I just set earlier, like in the first challenge I did the stream. So that's interesting to think about, I guess. Yeah, I don't think Jin's gonna end up finishing. Just a slight guess. Yeah. So yeah, it's time to see what ends up happening next. Yeah, it's not gonna let me this time. I'll have to see if I can whip that in the lobby again. Like, okay. Alright, repairing time. Okay. I will do what I said I would do. Like a couple minutes ago, and choose the person in second place. So... But yeah, this is the run I have to go against every single time I want to try to be my own personal best. No way. It's gonna take a lot of runs. It's time to see. Oh, that's still working. I messed it up though. I messed up after that though. Yeah, this is one of those cases where it's just not gonna let me do it. I don't think. Oh, never mind. Oh. I just messed up immediately after that, though. Okay, it's giving me my high jump thing again. I got it once, so... Oh, there we go. I finally got it a second time. Not even close to record by any means, but yeah. I keep getting super close to... There we go. Oh. So yeah, now I'm just watching the others try to get to the finish. Cause yeah. I guess it's still possible to get faster times. Okay. That jump is almost certainly possible. Yep, there we go, I did it. Oops. I don't think it's possible to wall hop from like any of these or some. Like I know you can do from this one. Like that was the idea I originally had. So I just ended up trying to get on those rocks from here. I don't think that might not even be possible at all. Well, I'll take the credit without Max then. Yeah. Okay, Endless accidentally found the 6th place guy. Oops. It did that before I could get the screenshot of that. Okay. It lets me do it in here just fine. What if I... Okay. Experimentation. But yeah. I will have to do some testing with that later on. But yeah, I'll do a couple more games while I still am awake. Alright. Endless almost didn't get in. Okay, now I can switch my avatar. Did I? Maybe? As a mess with body type and height, okay. Okay. Okay, so now I have my next plan. Will it work though? Fourteen people in this one. Okay, that person's just a number 8.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Is there one of these that's like taller than the other? Who wants the pear? But yeah, I'm gonna try that. Going in there one more time. Oh wait, because I pressed the delete thing, I gotta re-equip the emote. Wherever it was. Emote. Wait. This one. Then I actually have to get in here really quickly, which seems doable. I'll have to try some stuff out.
I'm so excited, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Wait, what? Good enough. I'll have to do more tests of that later.
Hey, everybody. We're the best duo. We're the best duo.
Okay.
Sleeping on Macy.
I failed to get to work last time. Now I'll try again. With a little bit more knowledge of things, I guess. Okay. Oops, there we go. Whoa. I'm honestly not that surprised, it just does that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Alan's actually making me cry.
Nope. It's not gonna let me do the high jumps. At all. And that did not work at all, so I managed to fall at that part. So yeah, this is not working as I planned in any way so far. I almost managed to fall again. I mean, Endless is going very slow. Endless is not gonna finish that quickly, so... yeah. I mean, others are still failing a lot, so, hello, bank, no 45.
Oh my god.
But yeah, going back to, like, resetting that.
You guys wanna like
So, yeah, going back to where I was earlier. Nope. I wasn't even entirely sure of that username, but now I do recognize you this time. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think a lot of these... I don't think I'm getting around those invisible walls. Like, I can guess that's the closest I can get to, like, doing anything there, but, like... if I do that... and then... find that... yeah, you can't... that won't work. Maybe they have really found ways to make sure I really don't, clip through that.
God, this is so stressful. I don't want to do this.
Sophia, I love you either way.
Oh.
Not really sure to go, so Alice and I will just split it again. So yeah.
I swear I couldn't go. So
It's time to see. After all the votes are tallied.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Sophie is out.
Nothing personal.
Sophia, I did not vote at all.
Sophia, give me a hug, Sophia.
Oh my god, the girlhood.
So I equip that, and I'll try to unequip all the others.
Wow, that was.
Okay, that exited out before I could.
Good morning, everybody. Macy, can I pull you? Macy, can I pull you for a chat?
Things are
over here
broken
for the-
apparently. So I guess it takes a while. Oh, never mind. I'm just not clicking in the right places. Okay. So
Okay.
but yeah, at this point I think we've looked across the entire area.
It's time to take things back.
We haven't even looked at the other castle yet. Like, we haven't even seen the castle comebacks happen yet, so, I...
I don't think I'm gonna win this.
So... I'm gonna do some testing. Again. Just because I feel like doing that. Yeah, I'm not sure if that strategy is even viable at all, like... Maybe it's not. I haven't really tested too much with that, so... Yeah, every time I adjust that, I'm gonna have to, like... adjust some other things. So yeah.
Sarah?
After a few tests that I'm still doing,
Oh yeah, sure.
let me just replace a couple more things. Okay. Yeah, I think now everything's back to how it was before. Like, there are still some interesting things. Like, I'll still go up here. And you can do out of bounds clipping. I mean, I got in here, which is an area you're just not supposed to be in at all. But yeah, I'll have to look further into some things. So, 8 starts off by choosing Joe. Then Beans Chaos up next. Ends up choosing Rizzler. Then RV. Ends up pairing with Maya. So testing, come up and pee. Well, you know what? No, I'll choose no. That's my answer. And then Macy ends up picking Sarah.
Beatrice.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry, girl.
It's okay, girl.
So now Beatrice is actually out.
Let's go hug.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the other side. We'll see you on the other side.
So yeah, now there's only 10. Another trick I did was going over here. It's not the most consistent thing, but if I do go here, I'll sometimes end up on top of a wall. If I can get it to work correctly, that is. The food orders challenge. So yeah. Let's see how this run goes. No. No bread again. Wow. I'm grabbing the bread way too early. Okay, now it's Endless's turn. He's gonna have to go a bit fast. We'll see how fast he can do it. He might be fine. He is. So... So it looks like mine was last, I think. I'll try that other thing again. And we'll see if I can get it to this. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. It's not really that consistent, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, does it even still work at all? Like, I don't know. It should, yeah. Okay, I did it. I think. Now, what happens? Okay, I'm gonna go back to taller 15 and whoa, what?
I got a text. I got a text.
What am I standing on now? That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I'm gonna split it again. So yeah. All the votes coming in. Wow, I didn't expect it. I did not expect a tie. And someone still thought it said vote to get rid of.
Oh, so sorry. Oh my god, bye.
Okay. The people in this server won't leave. compared to usual. At least, like, this one started around 25 minutes ago. This might end up being the last one of the day, I think.
Me and Macy have gone.
So, yeah. Nope. There we go. Okay, Endless's turn.
Oh my.
I keep getting so close. I made it, okay.
Oh my god, guys.
So now it's Macy and Sarah that are vulnerable.
Wow, guys, honestly, yeah, that was pretty hard. I have nothing to say.
Guys, let Sarah stay. I honestly want to leave the game.
Oh, no, Queen. Honestly, like, if you go, I'm gonna have to go too. Like, that's crazy. Like, I cannot.
Then I'll have to save Sarah. If I heard
What is
if I heard
Joe's
that
not
correctly.
here, though?
It's like half paying attention to it.
Are you happy? Oh, goodness.
Joe, honestly, like, I feel like you need to get out the villa. Like, you've been so, like, weird and disrespectful this whole time you've been in here. And it's honestly making everyone else uncomfortable and it's ruining everyone else's experience. And honestly, you two ate. Like, you thought you ate, but you didn't. And honestly, nothing's clapping. Like, it's flat as hell.
Wow.
Sarah clocked both of you.
Honestly, I'm gonna enter my villain era because I feel like I haven't been given a fair chance on this villa. Like, these challenges have been so hard. Like, it's kind of unfair. Like, I did not see that in the contract when I signed up for the show. So I feel just really scammed right now. Honestly, honestly, guys, nothing's personal, so just vote like your best of your ability. Like, honestly.
Vote to the best of your ability. I mean, it's a decision. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick Sarah. Or Sarah.
Yo, oh my god. And that is why 8 is the off. That's honestly why 8 is the off. And you too, Maya.
So yeah.
Thanks, God, for trying to save me.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm honestly happy if Macy gets to stay.
Nope. Macy does not get to say.
Oh my god.
Thanks, guys, for voting me, but no, I was low key bored of this place.
Honestly, me too, Queen. I'm gonna go out with you.
Honestly,
We're gonna celebrate the reunion, okay? But honestly, me and Macy have to go. Like,
yeah, honestly, I might as well just. Oh, they both actually left. Honestly, kind of surprised. Honestly, yeah, whatever. Okay. 30 seconds until the next text. And yeah, final 7. So, will there be another repairing? Maybe. There will be a repairing. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. This is one of those good situations that'd be, this challenge. Like, it's good as long as it's repairing. But otherwise, Endless and I are not surviving it. That was a really fast one. Oh, it's not gonna let me get those high jumps. Yeah, it's not gonna let me get those at all. Okay. So like, who wants to be my partner? I'm already pairing with no. Ada and Joe are already planning to be pairs. Testing and no already planning to be pairs. Beans and Maya are also planning on pairing up, maybe, or maybe they're just talking. But I feel like Beans and Rizzler are friends in some way. But yeah. So, it's repairing time. Oh wait, Rizzler is the one that is gonna choose either Beans, Chaos, or Maya. Probably gonna choose Beans. I wouldn't be surprised. But let's see. So, I've chosen no. 8 has chosen Joe. And now Rizzler of Oz, come up and pick your pair. They both think these two both think they're out, but it's really Maya that's out, obviously. Kind of. It felt kind of obvious. Okay. I'm watching those two in the corner. Okay. The painting challenge. 8 didn't even teleport over there. Okay. Now. We did this time, so. I messed up twice, apparently. Oh no, where'd I... Oh, okay, there we go. Unless it's turn quick. It's Beans versus Joe. Joe survives. Oh, well, Beans just left immediately. Is Rizzler gonna leave too? Hmm. But yeah. So yeah, it looks like we're just gonna end up doing the 2v2 finale. Just like this. How will that go? And the winner will be decided by the jury. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea who's getting the jury votes here. Because I don't think they liked Joe or 8 that much, but at the same time, they wouldn't have a reason to like us. So they're just picking between two bad options. Well, only a singular jury vote is deciding that the winners are Joe and 8, of course. But yeah, the jury never votes in our favor. Like, it just doesn't. Even if they literally just completely hate the other teams. I mean, I think the one person that actually did kind of cast a... Unless... I actually don't know who the one, like, jury vote actually was. Like, it might have actually been, yeah, it must have been Maya, I think. I think that's the only jury vote there actually really was, technically. I thought it was the one other person. It is a little bit too late, so I don't think I'm gonna do any more games. So... yeah. Check something real quick. Okay. That'll probably be it for today, because I'm not sure what else to do. But yeah. Next stream tomorrow. And yeah. See you then, maybe.